What's up, Transformdom? This is Ben here, and today we're going to take a look at the FansToys FT-40A Hannibal, and this is FansToys' masterpiece scaled interpretation of Cerebros. So here's the box from front, one side, other side, top, bottom, and back. Without further ado, let's open this puppy up. First, we have the collector card and the instruction manual. Oh, we've got the gun. Wow, very pearlescent. Non-posable hands with a grip. We've got the horns. I don't know what these are. Ooh, wow. Ooh, smells so good. Ooh, there's some rough scuffing here. That out of the way. What's at the bottom tray? Oh, flight stand. Fortress Maximus mouth. The sword, I guess peg. Additional faceplate. And the base. Very nice, very nice. Okay, head on. Chong, chong. Head on. There you go. Wow, very nice. Whew. Seems like I can rub this scuff off. Not so bad. Ooh, plastic feels so different. It's again the hollow type of plastic. And I wonder if this is because it's Cerebros and they're trying to reduce weight, or did they make it in another factory? Yeah, the paint is not as well applied as, like, let's say Tesla. So I really think that this is made in another factory and the quality is just not as good. Yeah, it's definitely one of the lighter FansToys toys. And I think that's because this is going to be the head. Looks nice though. Alright, so let's get down to the review. Looking like a leader of the Autobots, Hannibal may appear unpretentious with his iconic grey and off-white color choice, but when you look closely, the toy is painted in a pearlescent white for a majestic appearance. The paint is applied well, but it's not perfect, and you can see it on flat surfaces of the toy when there's light reflecting back in your eyes. Hannibal weighs less than the typical FansToys product, but that could be for the benefit of FT-40B. For accessories, we have a gorgeous pearl painted gun which Hannibal holds very well. We also have a nicely sculpted sword with crimson blades. Unfortunately, Hannibal will not hold the sword with his stock hands. However, FansToys provided a static hand which can hold the sword with ease. I tried to switch out the hands, but the ball peg is especially tight, so I'm choosing not to force it any further. Then we have Thorn, the equivalent of Spike, his transect partner. It is quite easy to convert Thorn to his humanoid self in a typical Headmasters fashion. Thorn is built solid and has about the same level of articulation as any standard FansToys release. So that is amazing. The scale of Thorn, with a variety of official and third-party target masters, humans and human-sized bots, varies quite a bit, as the scale for supplementary figures is not yet established, nor followed religiously. There's also a faceplate, which can be replaced by flipping up the chin to remove the existing faceplate and inserting a new one. Also, when you insert the Headmaster into Hannibal, you activate his power stats like the original cartoon and toy. So this is Hannibal with a stoic face and a shouting face. So here's Hannibal from the front, side, other side, back, bottom, and top. Let's do some comps. So here's Hannibal with Bumblebee, Hunk, Hot Rod, Locke, Recording Alliance, and Rodimus Prime.
Initiating VisScan technology.
Using my VisScan tech, here are the painted app bits. This toy is almost completely painted with notable details on the eyes and face.
Employing Cold Sense technology.
Using my Cold Sense tech, here are the die-cast bits. Die-cast detected on the inner thighs and feet.
Compiling Toon Screen technology.
Using my Toon Screen tech, here are the Toon accurate bits, the head, shoulders, biceps, chest, abs, and crotch. And for the non-Toon bits, the forearms, thighs, legs, and feet. Hannibal converts into a gigantic head, and this version is again more in line with the Japanese Headmasters series. In this mode, the blue earpieces complements with the rest of the colors, while the red and black mascara is striking but looks odd because he's an Autobot. The additional faceplate, which can be inserted by removing the existing face from the chin. Then insert the new faceplate. So here's Hannibal with the stoic face and the mad face. There's also a makeshift peg that you can make from converting his master sword into a headmaster peg. First, you press in the handle, split the blade, wiggle the blade upwards to the side and peg them in. And now the collapsed handle can serve as a peg to insert in the front of Hannibal. There are also two sets of swappable pieces that can be useful if you're going for a more toyish look. The toy earpiece is sculpted nicely with different line work for the front and back. Since the earpieces are held by a push peg, you can just pull out the existing earpiece and insert the toy ears. The cheek guards can also be replaced. Since the guards are held in by friction, you can also pull out the existing guards and insert the more toy-inspired guards by lining up the slots to the pegs. So here's Hannibal from the front, side, other side, back, bottom, and top.
Initiating VisScan technology.
Using my VisScan tech, here are the painted app bits. This toy is almost completely painted with notable colors on the earpieces and eyes.
Employing Cold Sense technology.
Using my Cold Sense tech, here are the die-cast bits. Well, I couldn't really feel any die-cast in this mode. So what do I feel about this toy? Let's talk about 3 pros and 1 would be better. 1. The toy is built great without excessive die cast. 2. The transformation was quite intuitive. And 3. I like the addition of the gimmicks for us to play around in terms of having a shelf display before he ultimately becomes a forever head. The 1 would be better has to be how tight the side skirts and wrist pegs were. It was so tight that I wouldn't even bother switching out the accessories for this review. So would I recommend this toy? Well, only if you're into the whole set. In the Japanese cartoon, he wasn't as active as the other headmasters, always on his ship giving out orders. So I think your bot-only display for this headmaster can do without him. So those are my thoughts. What are yours? Please leave them in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share buttons and also smash the sub and bell icons for more future vids. Again, this is Ben signing off, and I'll see you on the flip side.